Hey, what's going on, my boys and my girls from Facebook? It is y'all homeboy, Sydney here with the Better Leads box. Yeah, we're gonna be talking a little bit about some retention today, and some how to get double those referrals for your business. You know, it's actually really easy. That's probably one of the easiest things that we teach our clients is like how to get more referrals, how to turn referrals into lots and lots more business over people who have already said yes to you. We're here in sunny Southern California, here in downtown LA, or I'm here down here with doing, here for some. Some training and some events that we got going on down here. We sponsored an event down here, so we're down here getting going with that. Before I get going, there's a link up top here. I actually put it up there twice. So if you're looking to leverage social media, you know that Facebook, your customers are out there on Facebook, or maybe you've tried using Facebook as as something that will get you qualified leads, every single day on autopilot, but you just have not been able to maybe crack that code, or maybe, it's something that, maybe you just don't want to spend thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on, knowing that, like paying someone else to do it. But maybe you actually want to learn how to do it, or you want to learn and be able to teach your departments how to do it. Or maybe it's just something you kind of want to learn how to do yourself instead of paying someone that you don't know thousands of dollars to do it, hoping that it might work. So click on that link above, learn about everything that's in that Better Leads class, Better Leads box, and everything that's in that Better Leads class. Learn how to leverage social media and use it like we've used it for our businesses over the past couple of years to generate hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars for your business. So, all right, that was a bit longer winded than I thought. But anyway, we'll keep going. So let's talk about retention. So what is retention? Well, it's one of the three pillars that we teach in the Better Leads box, which is lead generation, conversion, and then retention, right? So like one of the retention strategies is basically how do you take wanting to get more referrals? So how do I take, more referrals? So I want to get more referrals. That means referrals obviously means getting business from people who have already done business with us, right? So like if I'm going to want to get business from someone who has already done business with us, whether it's getting business from them again, or it's getting them to send us over someone they know that might be a good fit for us. So what's the best way to do? Well, obviously that means we want to stay on their mind, right? We need to make sure that we stay on their mind, and we need to make sure that they stay happy with us. And there's a lot of different strategies of doing that can be automated, or there's strategies out there that you can do that can really give you that special sauce, that it factor. But one of the things that a lot of people don't do that I find is the absolute perfect thing to do when you sign a new client. When you sign a new client, you need to be able to give them what we call shock and awe treatment. That shock and awe treatment is like, oh my gosh, like it's that extra bonus. It's that, that gift that they had no idea they were going to get, that is going to make them remember about you. It's going to make them remember about you, like forever and ever and ever. It reminds me of this story, right? Now, don't forget, before I get into this story, if you're interested in wanting to learn how to leverage social media and literally how to learn how to get qualified leads, new customers, how to keep those customers to stay, pay, and refer, and then how to turn those customers into multiple customers using Facebook and social media, click on the link above. Watch the video that I put together, hop on a phone call with me, and we'll talk about how we can utilize it for your business. But here's the thing. What I want to go over with you all again is like, it reminds me about this story. I signed up for at the time, which it is to this day, the most expensive, I spent a lot of money. I spent like, $85,000 on a mentorship for me and Tiffany. And, I'd never forget. And it's like, oh my gosh, like we knew all the amounts of stuff that we were going to be getting, right? We knew all the amounts of stuff that we were going to be getting. We're going to get all this training. We're going to get all this one-on-one time with the mentor. We're going to get all this stuff. And to us, it's already worth its weight in gold, right? But then we signed up and we're there for the event. We signed up, and then it's not even 3 or 4 days later, we get back home to Dallas. And when we open the door, we have a package, and the package was something that we did not expect. And what we did not expect was 24 red roses to be sent to our house, saying how excited they were to have us as a new client, and how we were going to have a long and a long and abundant future together. Lifelong relationship is what they called it. And I'm sitting here talking about it, and I can feel my feelings and energy coming out about it, because I remember getting that, and it was like, oh my gosh, I feel so special. And I'm always going to remember about getting that gift. Right? Getting that gift, and me getting that gift, and me remembering, hey, I got that awesome gift from, that guy. I want to refer him. I want other people to get that exact same feeling. So how can you continually get someone to feel really good and then get that feeling to be repeated with other people that they know? Because if they feel good, they want that to be then repeated. So yeah, I mean, that's basically, what you're looking to do. Now, I'm not saying you have to do roses. If you're a realtor, maybe it's like, getting them, going and getting them a cake, or like a, welcome to your new home, like welcome, like welcome kit. And like part of that welcome kit is like giving them some business cards, right? But why not, have a specific strategy of every single people, all the people that you sign up. So think about this. If you're in real estate, right, and you get a new client every month, so 12 new clients a year, and then you go to every single new client when they're about to sign their house, and that's the happiest time they're going to be, what's going to happen when you sign that house, right? You're going to sign that house, you're going to sign it down the dotted line, they're going to be as happy as they could be, and then you're going to be like, hey, so do you know 3 friends of yours that, are in the market and looking to possibly get a house, and we can make them just as happy as you are right now? How about you write them down? I'll reach out to them, tell them that you sent me. You don't think that when they're in their happiest moment, they're not going to give you their names and numbers right when you're right there in front of them? You're going to be able to write them, get them on your list, reach out to them, let them know that your friend and client told me to reach out to you because they thought that I might be able to help you as much as I've been able to help them, and then maybe send them over some pictures about how happy they were, or they're going to start seeing how happy they are about using you to find their new home. It's a powerful, powerful thing to do, and it's a simple thing to do, and it's one of the things that you get to do when your customers are super, super happy and love you to death, and then you get to basically say, hey, I want more of this. Who else do you know so I can go do more of this with the people that you know? And you're going to get a lot more customers from that. Now, don't forget, this is just one of many strategies that we talk about in the Better Leads box. It is crazy once you start putting, the lead generation stuff with the conversion stuff, and learning how to take those leads that you're generating on social media, turn those into sales, but then how to turn those sales into multiple sales through their retention strategies. Man, I'm telling you, it's powerful, powerful stuff. We've got over 20 businesses that are in there right now. That's not even 2 months old. And we got over 20 businesses in there right now. They're using these strategies, getting more and more clients. I got sent over basically a plaque from someone who was a realtor, and they got an award because of all the amazing stuff they've been doing on social media through the strategies that they're learning to do for their business in the Better Leads box. So if you're interested in learning to use those exact same strategies, start getting awards. Like clients are already getting awards with those strategies, and literally get your message out to your marketplace in a more efficient and effective manner in under 30 minutes a day. Click on the link above. Learn how to leverage social media, learn how to use it for that lead generation, learn how to convert those leads into sales for your business, and learn how to turn those single sales into multiple sales through the retention strategies, and all of that you learn in the Better Leads box by clicking the link above. Again, this is Sydney with the Better Leads box, coming at you from downtown Los Angeles. Looking forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Take this, run with it. It's a powerful strategy. We'll talk to you next time.